Greetings from Merida, Mexico. Let me first say that I want to give my sincere gratitude to you, my beloved followers, for your inspiration that you give me, your comments, your questions are really giving me a lot of inspiration to continue to give you more. And so when I started this, I was merely sharing with you my experiences of moving to another country, and I will continue to do that. It has turned into a lot more for me, and so I want to sincerely thank you for following, for subscribing, and for those of you who have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, like the videos if you like them. Let me know if you don't like them so I know what I need to improve on and to give you more of what you want to see. Good morning, beautiful people. I'm ready to go run some errands. My driver is waiting for me downstairs, so I'm gonna take you with me today and show you what it's like. But first, we're gonna stop and get some breakfast. Hola, buenos dias.
Hola, buenos días.
So you didn't have a problem getting through the gate today?
No,
Gracias.
like before. The same guy.
Did they act so he recognized you this time?
Yeah.
Gracias. I went to the dermatologist the other day, so Horacio picked up some of my prescriptions for me that they gave me for seeing the dermatologist was $40. So they have insurances here. I'm still looking into that, investigating medical insurance, but not sure if you need it. I still have my insurance from the States, of course. But with everything so far, you've been able to pay out of pocket. Went to the dentist, get my teeth cleaned, that was $32. I'm gonna get an implant, that's $1,500 in installments because you have to wait, what's equivalent to about $700-800 US, putting in the stud, and then you wait for the healing for about 4 to 5 months, and then and put the crown on. So that includes everything. It's about $1,500 comes out to total. You know that you pay for that in the States. Like, I never got it done there because it was just too much, and insurance covered none of that, very little of it, if it at all. So that has been wonderful. I want to also tell you about my driver, Horacio. He's more than a driver, though. He's become a friend. He's become somebody who I depend on, who I trust totally. I met him on a ride back and just Ubering back from the beach one day. And we just talked the whole way back, and he shared a lot with me about his life, and I became just willing to trust him, so that I depended on him for different other rides, calling him for different things. This is not every day, but this is a day that I'm running errands. And it often starts with, if I'm out in the street, it's gonna start with breakfast at one of my favorite spaces to eat. One of my favorites is Casa de los Abuelos or something like that, but it means House of Grandmothers.
Well, yeah, now I hear myself.
You can hear it, right? This is my favorite thing right here. The cheddar. That is so good.
No, we don't like it.
My favorite, the cheddar. Oh, these are new ones.
Yes. What's this? Pan de muerto.
Oreo.
Yeah.
This donut.
You take a picture?
It's so moist and fresh. I think Grandma and them is in the back making it now. I usually would not start breakfast with a donut. I can't say I never have. But they give me the coffee, and then it's the hot milk with the coffee, the lechero, and they really make it a performance. Everything here, eating is such a performance. Like, it's grand gestures, it's all about a performance and a presentation, which I love. And if you notice, the prices are very low. Like, they're $3 and $4, $5, you got a whole meal with your drinks and coffee and the whole thing. He's taken me to Hobach several times. He's taken me to Cancun. And so I use him for short rides, for local rides, and for long distances as well. But I often use him for just my local things I need to do, because he's great at, especially going to an area that I have not been yet, not familiar with. He knows the area, even though he's only been in Merida for about 3 years. And so I just feel supported because he speaks good English, and also he can translate. If they don't have an English speaking person, he's made spa appointments, like whatever I need. Horacio is the man, has been the man for me. So today, Horacio is picking me up and we're going to run a couple of errands. And so, like I said, the first stop is at Grandma and Them's at the breakfast. And then we go on to pay my cell phone bill because that's also all in Spanish still. And until next week, I'm waiting for a bill to get a bank account here just for one of the conveniences of paying my cell phone bill and other bills. It's also a way to establish credit in Mexico by opening up a Mexican bank account. I can pay because I wanted to put my cell phone bill on automatic payments, but I can't do that with any of the banks that I currently have, so I need to get one of their banks. Getting a cell phone plan was like getting a mortgage here. Like, I needed Horacio to translate every step of the way. They wanted 5 references, so he gave them some people's names and numbers in Spanish. They wanted lots of I had to bring lots of paperwork. Maybe I'll do a video on that, on getting a cell phone plan. So it wasn't just going to buy a cell phone, it was getting a plan also. Because I found out later that it's a way to establish credit also here. I've heard after 6 months or so you'll get a card. They'll offer you a credit card, and that's a way to establish credit if down the line I want to maybe buy a car or something here. Right now, no plans on doing any of that. Not as long as I have Horacio. So typical day of errands, breakfast at one of the good spots, but I haven't really found a bad spot for breakfast yet. So this is all also happened in one of the little malls. So in the mall also, you'll often run into some kind of entertainment. So today there was the silver lady there with the miming, and if you touch her, give her a coin, she was doing some movement. So that was cute. So walking through there, just looking at the different places, going to the cell phone store, and then our favorite place, Walmart. You never can get just a few things. Go to Walmart to get a few things. And they have this fresh bread that I've discovered in Walmart, unfortunately. So I got some of that. And then off to Costco. We met a friend that we knew, so we're talking. So it was just a long day of running errands with Horacio. But this is some of the footage from that. Hope you enjoy. And I will be back on my next upload to tell you about cost of living in Merida. So stay tuned for that. And let me know if you have any other questions. Like and subscribe to the videos if you haven't so far. And if you have, I really appreciate you. I really do. And thanks so much. And continue to follow. And I will see you on the next upload. And my schedule is going to be every 2 weeks. So I will have a new video every 2 weeks.